stack nicely with the elf and more of those figures if you pick them up from the Kringle Grand Collection. This is a 14-inch ornament, so generous size that can go indoors or out. And look at the price on this, under $60, yay. $14.95 is your easy payment for this one. Full disclosure, we brought it in a few more colors and what's available now. So some of what's in the video, like that green that's on your screen, that's sold out. The blue has sold out, but we do have it available in that red and then in a couple of the neutrals in this one. So let's say if we're shopping the show and we saw Farrah's ornaments earlier,
yes,
and you're leaning toward the metallics, you're set. You're leaning toward the holiday reds, you're set. But let's talk about this ornament and the colors within each choice, starting off with that red, because that's where we get the multicolored lights too.
Okay, so the red's down front here. I love this. We just showed you how that red matches back to the elf. Again, part of the Kringle Grand. Look at all the beautiful embellishments and embossing that is done on this. The snowflakes that are on there, all the lights that are done, and they're so beautifully done, top to bottom, finished on all sides. Totally weather safe too, Mary. You can put this out in your yard, which is just such a great way to decorate.
Amazing. And they're substantial, so for my Midwest friends who
Yes,
worry about the wind,
that's right.
This
They
isn't
weigh
getting
about
knocked
6 pounds. You don't have to worry about it. And how pretty if you can set these in urns by your front door. Mix and match your colors. Okay, so there you're seeing the champagne option. The champagne is popped with that metallic silver and it has metallic silver accents all throughout it. I love the snowflake detail with the light in the center, the gemstones on here too. There's diamond gemstones that, or crystal gemstones that you can see on there. Beautifully done.
So pretty. And then finally,
this here is the pearl that I have in front of me with gold accents. And I love that they used multicolored gemstones throughout on this. So you'll see some wonderful ruby color. There you're seeing the ruby and citrine and aquamarine and all sorts of gorgeous colors. Just little accents, as you see right here, a little accent of color.
But there's so much texture here too, Rach. I mean, like all
Yes,
of this is
everything.
a relief. Like these little buttons, that's all a relief from the base itself.
Right, all embossed throughout, so it's done so beautifully.
I agree, but that's Kringle Grand. There are certain things you're known for that people turn to you for. And detail's one of them.
Absolutely.
Big is one of them.
This, right, big is the main one, right? I love it has the look of ribbon detailing going in and around. This stands 14 inches tall, so it really is quite a substantial ornament. And you know, we've seen that we are hearing from our customers, they absolutely love these oversized ornaments because they are classic styles. They are ones you are going to have for years to come, and they're going to make your home look absolutely beautiful.
Can I get confirmation that the world has not come to an end? So Tori says, no, we're all still alive. We've got a monster storm that I can hear overhead right now. I just wanted to make sure that we weren't just standing here. Things have gone
Should
south.
we run?
Let me talk to you about the red ornament because that's the most popular and by a mile. Beautiful piece, even prettier in person, if I might be able to say that.
Yes.
And versatility. You talk about a piece, because I think 14 inches, like if we're talking about an ornament that's 24 inches, for example, I mean, like 24 inches is obviously about like this.
Right.
You're more limited in where you could put something, but 14 is still good size, but not so large that you think, gosh, there's only a spot or two where I could stick that.
Well, and you know, it is really large, and that's the beauty of it. We talked about this there, we're seeing it. Thank you, Becca, for taking that ornament inside and placing it next to our sweet little elf in there. I love that. These pieces are ones that, because of their size, there are limited spaces that you can put them, but I want to recommend putting it down. Where are you going?
Well, I want to grab one and go back by that lantern.
Yeah, let's do it. You're right, because actually now this is your Candle Impressions lantern, and it does so nicely to match against the other color, to match together with that. And you can see there, I'm gonna just place that down. But we could even balance it if you wanted to go on the other side. I love the high and the low on here, and mixed in with our Bethlehem Lights arch.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Did I booby trap that for you because I hadn't closed the box?
So funny. Well, I don't know if it was a setup or not, but that's okay.
Not intentional.
If you wanted to get a couple of them in different colors, just to add a little bit of dimension, and maybe you've got the lanterns that are giving you glow as well. What batteries do I need for the ornaments?
You need 2D batteries. And so then it goes, there's a little trap door in the base, and that's how you put the batteries in.
Yeah, I found that. I found the door
You
a
found
second
the
ago.
That was my fault. I'm
You're
sorry.
so funny. Rachel Pavis, you're the best. You want to grab the red one, and
Yes.
we'll go back over to our table here in just a second.
Okay.
But beautiful all the way around. I could see this as being used. Actually,
Here,
can I,
yes, we
do you mind if
had
pivot?
this.
Let's do this.
So yes, then the one that Becca took,
I had no idea that this was even open and available. But I was thinking when I was looking around this, how perfect it would be for a round table.
Yes, in the center, and that's a wreath. That's another great tip, right? Because if you're looking to add greenery and you don't know how to pick it up or you don't know how to spread it around, this is a wreath that we lay down and set it in the center. And I like how it's also too a little bit off skew like that rather than straight up and down. I think that adds to the charm of it a little bit.
That's what it looks like at the shopping centers. Have
Yes,
you ever gone
it
to the
is.
outdoor shopping centers, and at the entrance, as you're coming into the property, they do those big planters, and they'll have the ornaments either on the ground or up inside the urns, and they're always tilted just a little bit.
Yeah,
and
just a bit off skew.
I've never seen those lit.
Right.
Those are always, maybe the greenery around will have some lights in it, or they'll find other ways, but these have light too. Everything that we would want in a beautiful piece of decor for under $60. Yay, raise the roof for a sale price with an easy payment of $14.96, and then your choice of colors. So Rachel's holding on to it.
Champagne.
Champagne, very
Red.
popular here in the red, and then pearl.
Pearl.
But the
And they
pearl
look
even has
beautiful
colored
together.
crystals. I just think these are so nice.
So beautiful.
So we've had garland, elf, ornament.
Yes.
There's more sale pricing from Kringle Grand. If you love these pieces, look online, because we've had an entire series, like days worth of Christmas in July on air, and all of those sale prices are still good today. So make sure you're shopping online at QVC.com and just search Kringle Express to see all of it. Thank you, Rachel. You like my shoes? Rachel's pointing at my little gingham shoes. They are from Katy Perry, called the Sissy, available right now